I get it. You don't like the passport photograph on your NYSC dashboard. Maybe it's blurry, you are not properly centered, or let's just say it didn't come out the way you had hoped. But what if I told you this is not worrying about? Yes, what many PCMs don't realize is that they can actually change these photos themselves. So in this video, I'll show you exactly how to do that step by step. I also point out a few mistakes that can make the upload fail and what to do if you are not seeing the option to change that annoying cyber cafe picture. But before we begin, make sure you have the new image ready for easy upload. I recommend a white background photo. You must also be facing the camera with both ears visible. The image should be cropped to 200 by 200 pixels and the file size should not exceed 15 kilobytes. Those things are very important. But don't worry, I know this sounds like a lot. I will show you the easiest way to get all of those things done, even if you have never done anything like photo resizing before. All right, let's get started. So first of all, we are going to visit this website to clean our image, and the website is remove.bg, as you can see. Now, when that website loads up, what you just do is upload your image there. I have a sample image I want to use. I just downloaded it from the internet. Okay, so it will automatically clear the background. You can see the former background. It will remove it, and that's fine. So what I want to do next is to change the color to white. So you click on background, and then you click on color. You choose a color. You can see I just choose purple, but that is not the color I want to use. I want to use white. I choose white, and it's done automatically. And then I click on download. I click on preview, and it downloads it, and that's it. The first step is done. Now, onto the second step. What we need to do now is to resize the image and to place it in the proper size we want. I mean the pixel size I mentioned earlier. So I will drop this link in the description for you, so you click on it. Now that link, I've customized it to only bring out 200 by 200 pixel size, so you don't need to worry yourself about that anymore. So what you just have to do from here now is to select the image that you downloaded. Remember the image we just cleaned, and here it is. So it loads up, and then depending on whatever image you are using, you have 4 options from this list. Now, there's one option you cannot use, and that one is add padding. You can see it gives it a color on the edge. You don't need that. Okay, what you need instead is maybe if you are using a photo that is not cropped, maybe your normal passport, you can use either stretch or fill image. However, for me, I'm not using a passport photograph, I'm using a full photo, so I'm going to select crop. And for most of you, if you took the picture with your phone, that's what you do. So the next is to now crop it. And when you are cropping, take note that you don't just crop your head only. You are not a ritualist. At least let your shoulder show, because if you don't follow this thing, you might encounter error during upload and you have to come back to this step. So I think this is fine. Then I'll click on apply. Okay, we're going to get to know that later. So now the next step for me is to ensure that the size is within range. I mentioned earlier that it should not exceed 15 kilobytes. And also, NYSC doesn't accept passport photographs that are lesser than 7 kilobytes. So what you have to do now is you click on this export settings. This website is so easy to use. Okay, you click on maximum file size. So that will tell it whatever image you are giving me, it should not be more than this size. But because sometimes it might be a little bit overboard, so don't type the 15. Instead, you can just type 14. And of course, the kilobyte is already selected. So you scroll down and you click continue to download. So it will resize it for you, and then you have your final output. Don't mind that it is blurry, because it's a big image that was compressed. It shows like that. When you upload it on the dashboard, you won't notice. So you click on download image, and there you go. Now the next thing is to upload the image on your dashboard. But before we do that, please take a second to like this video and subscribe to this channel. That simple action will enable other PCMs out there find helpful tutorials that make their NYSC journey a little easier. All right, let's proceed with the upload. First of all, you have to log into your Nysc dashboard. I'll provide the link also in the description box. So you click on login. So here am I on somebody's dashboard that I want to use as tutorial. Of course, you guys know I'm not a core member, so I'm using a lady's dashboard. Now, there's nothing wrong with this lady's passport photograph. As a matter of fact, I was the one that helped change it to this one, but I want to change it again for the purpose of this tutorial. We'll upload the one we just cropped. So you must ensure you are logged in first. That's the first thing you have to do. Log into your dashboard that you want to change, and then you will now go and click the link I'll provide in the description. That link will automatically bring up the passport upload interface. If you are not logged in and you just click this link, it will not bring it up. It will ask you to log in, so ensure you are logged in. So as you can see, it's also reiterating that the passport must not be more than 15 kilobytes and not less than 7 kilobytes in size. So I'll choose file. I'll locate the file I downloaded. So it's actually 12.39 kilobytes. So let's hope it's good. If it's good, it will open your dashboard and you can see it has opened the dashboard. But if it's not good, it's going to bring out some errors. Sometimes it might say the face is not proportional to the center of the image or whatever grammar it gives you. Just know that you did not do the cropping well. So you have to go back to that resizing website to get it done. So it's as simple as this. If you have any comments, if you have any issues, drop them in the comments below. I will ensure to reply to everyone and of course offer helpful guide towards you resolving it. Thank you.